Rita has always done that. I know she's just laying in the sun, but it's so scary. Sweetie, you scared Daddy when you do that. Oh, Rita. Hey, Roman. Rita, when you do that, you scare me so bad, sweetie. You love her. You love them so much. You don't want to see anything bad ever happen to them. And sometimes she lays out in the sun like that. Be careful there, Trixie. Sometimes she can be a little wild. You too, Christmas. Sometimes she can be a little wild. We all know that about her. You okay? I was gonna go feed you now. Are you just getting some sun on your belly? She's just trying to warm up, y'all. She's just trying to warm up on a little bit of a cooler night than normal. Roman's good. He's ready to eat. Come on, bud. Sir? Tex? Tex, what are you doing? Guys. Why? Just why? Why? Where are you going? I already see you. You're not hiding from anybody. All of your family's over here. Sorry, ladies. Chucky, thank you and Waylon for being good boys. Thank y'all for being good. Yes, y'all are being so good. Tex is not being good. Scoot over. I'm kidding. No.
Oh no, poor Brucey.
All right, so I tried to go live on this, but it would not let me. Interesting story here. This is Brucey. Everyone knows that it's our little fish that Jamie got for Christmas. And neat story about Brucey. He was a white elephant gift. And we've never had a fish or an aquarium. We also had a couple of shrimp that were gifted to us. Now, what happened was, and it's kind of sad, but it's a story, Jamie's gone, and she's been the one who's always done the aquarium cleanup. What I noticed a couple of days ago was the aquarium was getting very cloudy, and I could not figure out what to do. I didn't know if it was the heat or what it was. I don't think I overfed, but I knew there was something wrong. And so I ended up calling Jamie, and she thinks that the temperature was too hot, one thing, but number two, we could not find the other shrimp. And so well, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. So what I did just now was took the aquarium apart, took out the filter, and one of the other little shrimp had somehow got sucked up into it and, well, passed away, obviously, but at the same time ended up clogging the filter. So I did not go by and bleach and scrub and do all the things that most people would want you to do. But I did change out the water for the most part, and now I'm trying to get it back to the right temperature. But poor Brucey, he was not happy. Number one, you could barely see him. So when you look at the thumbnail on here, you're going to see how crazy it was, and how dirty and how slimy this thing had gotten. You can see still a lot of the green floating on that rock. Jamie said I should have used bleach, but I did not know you could use bleach in the same aquarium. I didn't know, guys. I don't know. But nonetheless, I tried. Okay, I tried. And then once we get the water temperature where we need to, the water inside there with Brucey and our little shrimp is the same water temperature that I put them into water from the aquarium. So once everything balances out, I'll let Bruce and the little shrimp back into their aquarium where I will feed them. But it's obvious that we're going to need ourselves a really deep clean done the right way as soon as Jamie gets back from out of town. And then I'll tell you one funny story while we're sitting here watching this. You know, when I was little, we didn't have much money. So my mom, one of her favorite things to do was she always maintained an aquarium, but large aquariums, not small ones like this one. My mom had big aquariums. And so on our birthday, she would let us go to Walmart and pick out a fish. And so, it was always so exciting that we would go to Walmart. We would, us kids, even though only one of us was going to get the fish, we'd run over to the fish aisle. You had all these aquariums full of fish, and we would, whoever's birthday it was, would pick out the one that they wanted. And the attendant would come by and put your little fish in a plastic bag full of the aquarium water that they got the fish from. And what you had to do, I remember we'd sit down in the car and we'd hold that bag in our lap, and we just took such great care of that little bag, not letting it swish around a whole lot. And then we would get home, and then Mom would do all that she had to do to help our little fish adjust to our aquarium. But that was a cute story I remember from my childhood. And then not long ago, Jamie asked me what I wanted for my birthday coming up, and I said, I don't know, I'm not, whatever. And she goes, then she'll just take me to get me a fish, any fish I want. And then I thought for a minute that it was code for something else, but no, she wants to take me to get a fish. And I'm like, Jamie. So last night was the first night that all of our chicks bunked together. Let me show you what's going on here. They did wonderful, friends. They really did wonderful. I know that you're probably saying it's not enough room, unless there's not enough space. Well, remember, they only sleep there overnight. I'm going to put them back out to the halfway house now. But and then I'll clean all of this out and have it ready for later this afternoon. Problem, though, is that today's temperature is cooler than what it has been. We've been getting up into the mid-70s with nice sun. However, today we do have sun, but we have a pretty strong north wind that's made the day quite a bit cooler. And so I'm going to go ahead and put a heat lamp in the halfway house with the chicks today, so in case they do want to go in and get warm, they can find themselves under the heat lamp. Still have the space to move around if they choose to, but they will have the heat lamp option. And so you guys come with me. Let's do this together and see how the chicks enjoy day 2 of running free, or at least as much space as the halfway house offers. So we are going to have to run electricity over. And I do believe that what I'll end up doing is running the extension cord underneath, because there's nowhere along the top where there's going to be any space. I'll never fit the plug through there, but I can trench out a small area and dig underneath. Well, that was easy. That was very easy. All right, so we're now coming inside. Since the wind is blowing out of the north this way, I think we should probably hang this light, this clamp light. Guys, I know the quality of this video is probably not great, but I want to hang the clamp light over here to where it can kind of shine down so the babies can come under here if they need to get warm. All right, so I've turned the light on. Everything's fine. I am going to put me... Oh yeah, you can feel the heat. That's wonderful. I'm going to get some pine shavings. Look out, sweetie. All right, I'm going to be real curious to see how easy it's going to be to catch all of them. They do fit in my container, but they're not going to fit for much longer. Hi, babies. It is time to make our way out and about. Are y'all ready? Y'all know what we do every day. You guys already know what we do every single day. Y'all already know. So I'm going to run all of these chicks to the other end. I want all of y'all to work yourselves down to the other end. Go ahead and just go inside there for me. If you'll just go in there for me, you'll make my life a whole lot easier. So I have 3 really smart birds. One who's kind of on the fence. Okay, so you guys are making my life real difficult here. If y'all would all go inside the little house, I could transport you out of here, and that would make my life really easy. You 3 hardheads, get on over there. All right, all the hardheads. All right, go on inside the little house. Okay, this is what we're going to do here. We have them all contained to one corner. Babies, just go inside. Walk around and go inside. There you go. Pea-Pat, get your butt in there. Pea-Pat, get your butts in there. Everyone just go. Just go inside and do a good... Could y'all just do a good job for me, please? Get in there and stop being silly. Hey, get back over... No, go. Thank you for those who are going inside. Pea-Pat, go. That was Pea-Pat. We know her everywhere. All right, most of the chicks are inside the little house. There's that one. There's that one. And as you can see, there. So I want y'all to give the chicks a big round of applause because they did wonderful. Oh, they did so good, Trixie. Did you see them? Are you counting them? Y'all counting all the babies? Stella's like, make way. I will guard the babies. I will guard the babies. Okay, all the babies made their way into the... You better get back before I kick you. I would never really kick her, but she doesn't know that. She's just trying to help y'all, even though I don't trust her further I can throw her. Okay, this is the funnest part of every chick release video, is watching the chicks actually come out. I'll walk inside here with them. I'm going to close the door behind me. Sorry, Stella. I will close the door behind me. I'll get the camera set up. This is fun. All right, it's time to release the hounds. Okay, chickies, you're free, babies. You're free to move about. Come on. Chicks, there we go. Come on out, look around. You know where you're at. You've been here before. Stay with my phone. Thank you. Come on, everybody. Come on out. Guys, come on. All you little ones, come on out of there. Come on out, you guys. There you go. Away from my phone, please. Thank you. Oh boy, look at your wings. You guys can fly. Oh, you're doing so good. All right, you guys gotta come on out now. Come on, put a little pressure on you. There you go. mind? Do you mind? Away from the phone. Come on. Come on, you two. Come on, some more.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.